Hey YouTube, how's it going? You ever have one of those just peachy, wonderful, fantastic, ultra awesome days where you find yourself dealing with something that just makes life totally miserable? Yeah, I'm having one of those days. You know, there are limits. You know, there are limits to which I'm willing to go. There are situations I'm willing to deal with even though I hate them. You know, it's like when the cupboard runs dry for the last few days of the month. I don't much care about that. I'm not one of these people that has to eat every 2 minutes, especially after the last several years with me getting all big on losing weight and keeping it off and so on, and I have kept it off. I lost 100 pounds and I kept it gone. You know, I figure that counts for something. And so when in the last week or so of the month my cupboards run dry, I don't care. I can deal with that. Shrug that off, go on doing what I'm going to do. When the weather turns cold again, like it has today, because I said last night it was going to turn cold, and it did. Down in the low 40s, high 30s or something like that. And it's going to do it again tomorrow, and then a few days later it'll warm back up and I can take the coat off again. Okay, great. Not thrilled about that, but I can deal with that. And then there's a thing that comes along, it hits you right in the face and starts making life really friggin' miserable. And it's one of those embarrassing little things that you decided years ago you weren't going to talk about. Yeah. Which kind of puts you in a box when it comes to dealing with it when there's no resources now, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the special part of it. I'm going to have a real fun next week and a half or 2 weeks or whatever it is to the end of the month. I don't even know right now. Because I could deal with this issue for about 30 bucks or so. Except, of course, thanks to my recent deal with the bank, I can't just go pop that out of overdraft and cover it later. Because I don't have overdraft anymore. Yeah, isn't that wonderful? It's just so wonderful I could screech. It is good though, because this forces me to stay on the up and up financially and stay in the black and all that good stuff, and that part is very good. I will acknowledge that. But then there's dealing with this other issue that ordinarily I could have fixed by now. And it will not be fixed until probably the 3rd or the 5th or something like that of next month. That's going to be wonderful, isn't it? Yeah. And I'm sorry if I'm just kind of giving folks another one of those, oh man, you're doing this, going down in the toilet like that? Yeah, well, you live where you are, you know? And I don't know, I'm kind of preoccupied on this little issue. And then of course I'm going to get all mysterious and say I'm not going to talk about it because I decided a long time ago I wasn't going to talk about the details. And that's funny, and so here I am talking about it without talking about it because it's the only thing on my mind at the moment. Isn't that just wonderful? Yeah, I thought so too. Anyway, on the good side, I completed a project yesterday. An awesome project, I think. And it wasn't actually the end of the project, it was one part of the project. And I'm probably going to complete another part of it by tomorrow this time. How about that? I'm actually getting stuff done. Amazing, isn't it? Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Here's the TinFoilChef.